everybody, welcome back. We got more Game of Thrones.
Season 5, Episode 6, Unbowed, Unbent, Unbroken.
Oh, jeez.
I like the sound of that.
I like the sound of that, too. That just sounds like someone that's, like, really... It reminds me of Daenerys.
Yeah.
Really? Like, just hardcore. Just nothing gets her down.
I was so excited for Jorah and Tyrion to get there, and now Jorah's got the grayscale. So, hopefully they get there soon.
Yeah.
Maybe he can be saved.
Maybe. I mean, there's definitely magic in this world, and, like...
Yeah.
Yeah. Stannis' daughter, she was really young, so it might have been easier to stop, but I feel like Meereen maybe has some good healers.
Oh, yeah, very excited to see Stannis take Winterfell back.
Right?
I hope that happens.
Oh my god, I'm so anticipating that. I want them to go in and just slaughter everybody, except the people that are still, like, faithful to Winterfell. Not them, but...
Okay, so it means, like, you want the
evil
Boltons
people.
to get
Yeah. All the Boltons and all the people who are, like, fully on board to help the Boltons.
Yeah.
They can die.
Yeah. I guess let's see.
Let's see. Ooh, I get my wish. More Arya. So are they dead or are they in a trance?
Seems like dead.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, I wonder if doing this is a way to get her used to, like, being around dead bodies. And it's like, are you going to be okay with killing people and being an assassin? Because this will be your life.
Sherry seems pretty chill with being around dead people. She stabbed a few.
Get back to work.
I'm not scrubbing one more corpse until you tell me why I'm doing it.
You will know why. When it's time.
When do I get to play the game? Game of Faces?
You tried already. You failed. Who are you?
No one.
Get back to work.
How did you get here?
I'm from Westeros, daughter of a lord, just like you. My father remarried and his new wife gave birth to a girl. My stepmother didn't want any rivals for her precious daughter. She tried to kill me with poison.
Oh my god, that's so rough.
Sought help from the faceless men, and my father was widowed again. Was that true or a lie?
Oh. I guess that is an identity, so maybe it's a lie.
Get back to work.
I definitely believed her, but now I feel like that was all just a story. It was a test again. Everything is a test for Arya.
Who are you? Who are you?
Arya.
And where did you come from?
Westeros. I'm the youngest daughter of a great lord, Eddard Stark. He died in battle.
A lie.
After he was executed, I fled the capital, had to kill a sable boy, drove my sword through his back.
A lie.
That wasn't a lie, though.
Stabbed him in the gut. I tried to find my mother and brother. They were murdered. An outlaw kidnapped me, Oliver. Sandor Clegane. He begged me to kill him, but I wouldn't. I wanted him to suffer. I hated him.
Oh.
That's not a lie!
A girl lies to the many-faced god, to herself.
Oh,
Truly want to be no one.
Yes. I'm not playing this stupid game anymore!
We never stop playing.
So part of her definitely hated the Hound, but also loved him, maybe like a father or an older brother.
yeah.
So, those villages we were supposed to find. We can't live on berries and roots.
I can.
You're an awful traveling companion. Do you know that?
Oliver, shut up. I sailed from King's Landing to Pentos in a crate without ever saying a word.
Why?
Never occurred to you to ask why until now? I killed my father. He wanted to execute me for a crime I didn't commit. And he was the woman I loved.
Yeah, that's all good reason to kill him.
He's also just a horrendous man.
At least your father was a good man.
What do you know about my father?
I met him. I visited the wall. He actually cared about the people under his command. How do they put it in the Watch? We shall never see his like again. You didn't know.
How?
What a terrible way to find out.
He was leading an expedition beyond the wall. There was a mutiny. He was murdered by his own men.
Oof.
Not even, like, died in battle or, like, that's so rough. Man, Jorah's been through a lot. Oh no, so young.
Vala Margulis.
Vala Dairis.
I've taken her to every healer in Bravos. I've spent every penny I had. She suffers every day of her life. I just want it to end.
Oh my god, that's so sad.
I wonder what's wrong with her.
It hurts. Don't be afraid. I used to be like you. I was dying. But my father, never gave up on me. He loved me more than anything in the world, just like your father loves you. So he brought me here. My father prayed to the many-faced God.
Oh, she's doing it. She's playing the game.
Drink the water from his fountain. It healed me. I've devoted my life to him now. You don't want to hurt anymore. Drink.
She just needed a good reason to be lying.
That's one thing when people are coming in that are so much older than you. You can have that more separation. But this... Well, she definitely passed that test.
Yeah.
Where do these, like, locations come from? Oh my god. Wait, those aren't their heads, are they?
Did they become faces they can use?
What? No way!
I don't know, that's just a guess, but that's a lot of faces. Oh, that's so creepy.
Yeah, this is way creepier than what I thought. I thought they would just burn the bodies.
But it's such a cool visual.
Is the girl ready to give up her ears, her nose, her tongue, hopes and dreams, her loves and hates? No, a girl is not ready to become no one, but she's ready to become someone else.
Ooh.
Interesting.
I love these shots.
Yeah, that is an image I did not expect.
As I recall, the Mormonts fought against the Targaryens during Robert's rebellion.
You believe in anything? The gods? Destiny?
No.
Neither did I. Then I saw a girl step into a great fire with 3 stone eggs. When the fire burned out, I thought I'd find her blackened bones. Instead, I saw her, alive and unhurt, holding her baby dragons.
Yeah, that would cause you to believe in something, that's for sure.
It's hard to be a cynic after that.
Doesn't mean she's going to be a great queen.
No, it doesn't.
No, her being a good queen means she's going to be a good queen. She's already living it.
He hacks off my head and restores your position.
You command her armies, sail to Westeros, defeat all your enemies. Hurrah, long live the queen.
And she rules. She's the rightful heir.
Because her father, who burned living men for amusement, was the king?
It's a slave ship.
Why are they anchored?
They probably came ashore.
Water.
Oh, shit.
And Tyrion just can't catch a break.
Oh, no.
Got a lot of fight in you, huh?
Oof, getting hit in the face with a ring like that. Ouch.
What about the dwarf? Cut his throat.
Wait.
Whoa!
We'll sell it for a fortune. The dwarf's cock has magic powers.
Oh my god!
He has to know it came from a dwarf. And how could he know? Unless he sees the dwarf.
It will be a dwarf-sized cock.
Guess again.
Oh my god.
The dwarf lives until we find a cock merchant.
Is this actually happening? What a bizarre thing.
Queen Daenerys has outlawed slavery.
We're bound for Volantis, not Slaver's Bay. Besides, she reopened the fighting pits.
You are looking at one of the great warriors in the Seven Kingdoms.
Him.
He ought to be 60 years old.
But he is a veteran. They wrote songs about him.
That true?
He won the tournament at Lannisport.
Oh my god, they might actually get thrown into the fighting pits.
You're talking about jousting, a fancy game for fancy lads.
Killed a Dothraki blood rider in single combat.
Liar.
It's no lie. His name was Quotho. He was blood rider to Khal Drogo. Put a sword in my hand. I'll prove my worth.
Man, what bad luck. So he kidnaps Tyrion, and now they're both kidnapped.
But they are headed to where they were trying to get.
True.
Lord Baelish.
Yes.
This is dangerous for Lord Baelish.
Brother Lancel. We abandoned our family names.
Quite a family to abandon.
We flooded the gutters with wine, smashed the false idols, and set the godless on the run.
I'm here on urgent business for the Queen, Mother. Should I send word that I'll be delayed?
You'll find there's little tolerance for flesh peddlers in the new King's Landing.
We both peddle fantasies, Brother Lancel. Mine just happened to be entertaining.
Well, it's brave to talk even a little bit of in scenario.
Yeah, that's Lord Baelish for you, though.
The Faith arrested the heir to Highgarden.
And the Faith were armed on your orders.
The King's orders.
House Tyrell won't tolerate this insult.
House Tyrell won't tolerate it. Sir Loras was promised to me. Instead, he chose the company of boys.
One's choice of companion is a curious thing.
Yep, can't argue that.
Lysa Arryn, for instance. Thoroughly repellent woman.
Lysa was a good woman.
How fortunate the young Lord of the Vale has a new father. If war comes to Westeros, will the Knights of the Vale fight for their king?
Young Lord Robin heeds my advice, and I have always counselled loyalty to the throne.
They both seem so cold towards each other. They're just faking everything.
They're both playing a bigger game.
You once charged me with finding Arya Stark. To my shame, I failed you. But I have found Sansa Stark,
What? He's giving her up? To Cersei?
living at Winterfell.
That's not possible.
My sources are well placed.
He's playing a dangerous game indeed.
Yeah, what is his angle?
Roose Bolton is Warden of the North by the grace of my father.
His reward for stabbing his own king in the heart. Marrying his son to the last of the Starks gives him more legitimacy in the North.
I will skin him and his bastard.
I would counsel patience.
Sansa helped murder my son. Roose Bolton is a traitor.
Stannis Baratheon was also a traitor, marching with his army on Winterfell. Let Stannis and Roose battle. Let the enemies of the throne slaughter each other. Seize Winterfell from whichever thief survives.
I can't believe he's saying all this.
It's critical to strike soon, while the victor still licks his wounds.
And he's playing every angle.
Yeah.
My Uncle Kevin has all the courage of a kitchen mouse.
So Jaime, then.
Jaime is away on a sensitive diplomatic mission.
The Knights of the Vale are some of the best fighters in Westeros. You wouldn't risk a single Lannister soldier, or a single coin from the royal treasury. What do you have to lose? A brothel keeper?
What does he gain from all this?
Name me Warden of the North.
There.
I'll speak to the king this evening. Have him issue a royal decree. And I'll know you're a man of your word when I see Sansa Stark's head on a spike.
I live to serve.
What? What? I thought he liked Sansa.
I don't know. He does, but he likes power more. But that's no guarantee he'll kill Sansa.
I want you to be my wife.
Do you want to marry me? Because our families arranged it.
Oh god, she's definitely gonna die, right?
They're all gonna die.
You are going to be my wife. I am going to be your husband.
How many other girls have you walked through these gardens?
I like the way your eyes go squinty when you're jealous.
And you didn't answer the question.
Yeah, he certainly did not.
A Lannister and a Martell. They have no idea how dangerous that is. We must protect them. You haven't had to use that axe of yours in a long time. I hope you remember how.
I remember how.
Ooh, some good foreshadowing.
Were warmer than spring.
This is so beautiful, it looks fake.
Mm-hmm.
And its kiss was a terrible thing, in a voice that was sweet as
All
a
right,
peach.
that's enough.
I love these two so much.
That's the Water Gardens.
Once we've got the princess, then what?
I like to improvise.
That explains the golden hand.
Unbent, unbroken for Oberyn.
Oh god, they're gonna go after the Cersei's daughter right now?
Seems like yes.
Oh my god, these gardens remind me of Zelda when you're like going through the courtyard and you're having to like hide from people.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she's made herself at home.
Marcella,
Uncle Jaime?
let's speak in private.
I am Tristan Martell.
Good to meet you.
We weren't expecting you, Lord Jaime.
Why don't you let them have some time alone, son? Let's not do something stupid. That was something stupid.
He did warn him.
We have to.
Oh wow, right at the same time. Oh my god. That whip is so bad. They're all really good fighters.
I know. This can't end well.
You're coming with me. I don't want to. I wasn't asking, princess.
Drop your weapons!
Oh.
Good timing or bad?
I am Obara San, daughter of Oberyn Martell. I fight for Dorne. Who do you fight for?
Drop your weapons!
Ooh, that's a really big blade.
You fight pretty good for a little girl.
His voice is his greatest weapon. Good, I was worried they were just gonna kill her. Still not looking great, though, because she went against the king's wishes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you can smell it from 5 miles away.
Yeah, I love her.
Rumors and gossip. That's all they've got.
Everyone knew about him and Renly.
Renly Baratheon shagged half the stable boys in the Seven Kingdoms. No one cared.
He was the king's brother.
And Loras is the queen's brother. Some rest, dear. You look appalling. And let me deal with Cersei Lannister.
Ooh, her versus Cersei.
Your Grace, I have travelled a long way. Put the pen down, dear. We both know you're not writing anything.
The famously tart-tongued Queen of Thorns.
And the famous tart, Queen Cersei. I know you're behind this absurd incarceration of my grandson.
If you apologise for that comment, perhaps...
You'll get your apology when I get Loras.
I was as shocked as anyone. I have no love for these fanatics. But what can a queen mother do?
She gave them power. Such a liar.
Do you expect the alliance to continue after you've thrown our future into prison?
As for your veiled threats.
What veil?
She's so good.
Do you really want to see the Seven Kingdoms slide back into warfare?
I didn't trust your father, but I respected him. He understood that sometimes we must work with our rivals.
House Lannister has no rival. The High Septon has called for an inquest, just a small hearing to determine whether the charges against Loras have merit. Loras will be freed. Our happy alliance will continue.
None of that should even be happening, though.
Good day, Lady Olenna.
Really? I didn't think it would end that way.
Tywin and her at least had mutual respect.
Yeah.
With no respect with Cersei, you can't deal with her. You can't bargain a reason.
You and Renly?
I don't pay attention to rumors.
Witnesses state that you refused to leave his bedside.
He was my friend. He was my king.
Wasn't Joffrey your king?
I was wrong to support Renly's claim, but I was forgiven by Joffrey. I fought for him at the Battle of Blackwater.
Wearing Renly's armor.
Why does it matter what I wore?
Do you deny all the charges against you?
Of course I deny them.
You never lay with Renly Baratheon?
Never.
Nor any other man?
Never.
That will be all, Sir Loras.
Man, I feel so bad for him. He does not deserve this.
You call me forward?
Yes, we have some questions for you.
I am the queen.
You are.
Yeah, can you question the queen?
Neither kings nor queens are exempt.
This isn't going well.
No.
How do you respond to these charges against your brother?
They are lies.
In the presence of the gods, do you swear that your brother is innocent of these charges?
Yes, I swear it.
They have some evidence. This is gonna go bad.
Oh no, is he gonna talk? No.
Do you know this man?
Very well. He is Sir Loras Tyrell at a Highgarden. I squired for him. Summoned me to his chamber the first day we met.
Oh shit.
And what occurred in his chamber?
Engaged in intimate relations.
I mean, he's also screwing himself over right now, right?
They must have cut him a deal.
Is there anyone else who can support your claim?
Yes, Queen Margaery. She walked in on us once. She didn't seem surprised.
His testimony is an insult to a great house.
Oh, Cersei.
The faith is satisfied there is enough evidence to bring a formal trial.
Oh my god, no.
For Sir Loras and Queen Margaery.
Whoa!
Take her.
No.
Oh, I hate Cersei right now so much.
I am the queen. Tommen! Tommen!
Stand up for your wife, man! Oh my god, I am so mad at Cersei.
They underestimated how crazy Cersei was willing to get.
Yeah.
What do you want?
Lord Ramsay sent me to draw your bath. You want to be clean and fresh for your new husband, don't you?
Oh god, don't let her in.
Yeah, she's gonna like poison the water or something weird. I don't trust her.
You're so beautiful.
Ramsay gets bored easily.
You don't want to end up like the others. Let's see, there was Kira. She talked and talked. Ramsay grew tired of that.
What is she playing at? Like, it seems like she's actually kind of helping her.
Gorgeous blonde hair, but
Maybe she's just trying to scare her away.
that was boring. Tansy, just sweet girl. Sweet girls get a bit dull. Ramsay let me come with him on that hunt. Have you ever seen a body after the dogs have been at it? Not so pretty.
Yeah, but she enjoyed it, and she's smiling right now.
What was your name again?
Miranda.
And how long have you loved him, Miranda?
Ah, Sansa is wise.
Imagine that he would be with you forever, is that it? And I came along and ruined it.
So blunt.
I'm Sansa Stark of Winterfell. This is my home. And you can't frighten me.
Yeah, Sansa, you're awesome.
Go, I can finish on my own.
That was stone cold, and I loved it.
I've come to escort you to the Godswood, milady. Will you take my arm?
No.
Lord Ramsay, he said I'm to take your arm. He'll punish me.
You think I care what he does to you?
Man, this is probably not the wedding she envisioned for herself.
She's had a lot of potential and actual weddings.
I know.
She's gonna marry Joffrey, married Tyrion, gonna marry Robin, marry Ramsay.
All of her weddings are so sad.
Who comes before the old gods this night?
Sansa of the House Stark comes here to be wed. She comes to beg the blessings of the gods. Who comes to claim her?
Ramsay of House Bolton, heir to the Dreadfort and Winterfell. Who gives her?
Theon of House Greyjoy, who was her father's ward.
Oh man, so long ago. She has no choice. This sucks.
I take this man.
I kind of thought she would say no and risk being killed, because that would actually be better.
I feel like she still risks being killed. Now she has to sleep with him?
Ugh, that sounds like a nightmare.
I want you to be happy.
I don't believe that for a second.
My father said you're still a virgin.
Yes.
Why? Afraid of dwarves?
Lord Tyrion was kind. He never touched me.
Lying to your husband on his wedding night. That would be a bad way to start a marriage.
Oh, God,
Yeah,
he's got
he's
those crazy
I
eyes.
know, and he's already like being weirdly controlling.
Take off your clothes. Oh, no. You stay here, Reek. You watch.
Oh God, no.
Do I need to ask a second time? I hate asking a second time.
Oh no, I thought he would be a little bit better to her.
Now they're married, he doesn't have to be. I just keep praying there's like some little part of Theon left in there.
I told you to watch. You've known Sansa since she was a girl. Now watch her become a woman.
Oh, Ramsay, you are so twisted. Oh my God, Sansa. No, I was really hoping she'd have a knife hidden up her dress or something.
Jesus Christ.
Someone needs to kill Ramsay ASAP, right?
They need to kill him
A long time ago.
2 years ago.
Yeah, like, I want Theon to just stab him in the back.
Oh, yeah. Poof, but boof. I knew it was going to happen. I kept hoping that kind of like sad hope that they'd stop it, but no.
No, I really thought, like, so many points. I was like, Sansa's gonna run away. Sansa's gonna say, no, I don't want to marry you. Sansa's gonna be hiding a blade up her sleeve and then stab him. Like, I was wrong.
She's playing the long game. She knows what she has to do to actually win and make Winterfell hers. And it's not killing him.
But I don't even know if that's gonna work now because Lord Baelish just gave everything away to Cersei. Like, I thought he was on Sansa's side. But he just, like, totally spilled beans.
Okay, my guess is he's angling to be named Warden of the North, and then once he is, he will then angle to marry Sansa as a Stark, and that will be his final play.
But isn't she, like, a Bolton now?
She's still always a Stark, like, especially if Stannis sweeps in there and murders all the Boltons.
God, that would be so good. That would be so good if he did that. Oh, God, I just, like... She's been through, like, the worst of everybody, I think. Between her and Daenerys, like, they have just been through hell.
I feel like Sansa's, got it the absolute worst on this show.
Yeah, totally.
Fingers crossed, she gets to killing some Boltons.
I can't see her ever killing anybody, though, honestly. Like, I feel like Arya is training to be a killer. And, like, her brothers went to war and everything. But Sansa, like, she seems like she was being trained more to take the sort of, like, Lord Baelish approach of, like, using her words. Like, I just can't see her ever, like, holding a sword or even a dagger or anything. I just don't know if that fits her character as much as I want it.
Hey, maybe she'll just get real good at the game and she doesn't have to do the killing. People do the killing for her.
True.
That's my hope.
Thanks, everybody, for joining us for that episode. That was awesome. Well,
it was a great episode. But that was some classic Game of Thrones, just like ball of lead in my stomach now for the rest of the day while I think about that.
Yeah. Well, we'll see what happens next time.
Yeah, well, we'll see you next week.
Yeah. Bye.